Hello everyone, welcome to my tapping channel. Today we're going to be tapping on the belief, why bother? Nobody cares anyway. It's a similar kind of belief to a recent tapping video that I did, which was nobody cares about me, but it is actually a different belief. Similar words, but actually a very different belief, and it's still one that you may need to tap on if you've had the belief, nobody cares about me, because it'll demotivate you to feel that why bother, nobody cares. So it's a really important belief to tap on, and we'll talk a little bit more about that because I just want to introduce myself. I'm Sandra, and the author of Tapping into Abundance, using EFT tapping and the law of attraction to change your mindset and turn your life around. If you want to do that, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. The link to the book, of course, is in the description field underneath this video. And if you want to heal your shadow self, which is this part of you that's got all these icky beliefs and is annoying and possibly even stopping you completely from really stepping into the real you and doing what you want to do with your life, take a look at my free masterclass. It's called How to Heal Your Shadow Through Healing Your Energy Centers. And these, of course, are your chakras. I love to work with the chakras because it gives you a form to work with, and it just helps with the processes of tapping if you're doing an online course or something to really resonate where things are happening in your body. So take a look at that free masterclass. The link is in the description field below this video. The belief that why bother, nobody cares anyway, is the belief that is going to cause you to procrastinate. It's going to cause you to self-sabotage. And it's the reason why people don't start things they really want to do, or dreams and goals and visions that they have in the first place. Because if you believe that nobody's going to care about what it is that you're doing, then you're probably not going to want to keep doing it. I've certainly had this belief. It's definitely a struggle for a lot of people who have businesses, for a lot of artists. So it's a really horrible belief. There's other beliefs that are offshoots of this belief, such as I'm not good enough, I don't have any value, nothing I do has any value. I've just recently done a video about that. It can also be related to another video that I did where I looked at the belief of nobody cares about me. It can be related to all of those beliefs, but this is like a belief that is kind of maybe a first belief that you might find when you start working on it, as to why you're procrastinating, or you're waking up in the morning and not wanting to pursue what it is that you actually really wanted to pursue, because you're thinking, well, I'd like to do that, but it's still a fantasy, or it's still a vision, or maybe you can't even have the vision of what you really want to do because this belief's even blocking you from having a clear vision of what it is you want to do. I've had that experience, so I'm very aware of that. So we're going to tap on that, starting with the karate chop point, repeating after me. Even though I feel in my body that nobody cares, that why bother? Why bother doing what I want to do? Giving what I want to give when nobody cares. I'm just going to honor how I feel. Even though there is so much I want to give. So much I want to do. To be who I know deep down I really am. But I have this belief. Who cares? Why bother? Nobody cares anyway. But I'm okay. Even though I have this belief. Why bother? Why bother giving? Why bother doing what it is that I want to do? Enjoy doing? Even passionate about? If nobody cares? I'm just going to honour how I feel. So tapping on the points. I have this belief. Why bother? Nobody cares anyway. I feel it in my solar plexus. It feels disempowering. I can even feel it at my sacral chakra. Stifling my creativity. I really feel it in the heart chakra. Feeling the sadness. I really feel that sadness. And I beat myself up. I beat myself up. I compare myself with other people. I procrastinate. I get up in the mornings with no motivation. Or if I do have motivation, I stop it in its tracks. Because, hey, why bother? Nobody cares anyway. It feels true. Situations arise. That seem to prove it to be true. And there's plenty of situations out there. Sometimes I'm really motivated and things are going good. And then something happens. A person, an event, an email, criticism, and I feel myself go down. I feel the heaviness in my heart, in my belly. And I say to myself, Why bother? Nobody cares anyway. Nobody cares anyway. Taking a deep breath and letting it out. This tapping may bring other beliefs up, and if so, have a look for my other tapping videos. I've got heaps of tapping videos, so you may find some of those beliefs in my playlist on tapping. It's often a belief that's got other beliefs behind it, but it's going to be something you need to be aware of and tap on, because situations are going to come up, and you've probably noticed that situations come up where you might be motivated, you're in there, you're doing it, you're doing the creative pursuit, or you're creating things for a business or a career, or doing something for the family, or doing something for friends, and then bang, you get an email or something happens and everything just goes down, head south, basically. It's you know, before you know it, you're down in the dumps, you don't want to do it, and you hear yourself saying to yourself, why bother, nobody cares anyway. And then you know that this is something that energetically you do need to work on, because it's a cycle. It's a cycle of ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. And it causes procrastination, it causes self-sabotage, and it stops you from really being who you are in the world. And we all came here to be who we really are. And our upbringing often stifles that, and we have to learn who we are again and have the courage to step into who we are. And all of these beliefs that are the dirt on the mirror of who you are when you look in the mirror, is all that's the dirt. That is the dirt, all of these beliefs. And what we're doing is we're cleaning the mirror so that you can actually see who you truly are, and that the universe then reflects back to you through your life who you really are. And you start drawing those things to you, and walking into the things you really want to walk into, and being the person you really know deep down inside you are, but you don't have the courage right now to be. If you want to do one-on-one work with me to help you tap through all of this stuff, you can certainly do that by booking a free clarity session with me, so that we can get together and have a bit of a chat about where it is that you're blocked, and then we can talk about how we can work together. There's a link to my clarity session booking form in the description field below this video, so do fill out that form. It'll come back to me when I do read it. I will then send you the link to my calendar, and we can go from there. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm Sandra, and I'll see you on the next video.